Jenkins, now running for Congress. Welcome to WVVA.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Let's tell our viewers a little bit about Evan Jenkins, the man, just some of your background, just so they can get familiar.
I was born and raised in West Virginia. Married, have 3 children between ages 13 and 20, and have served in the West Virginia legislature for 18 years, and finishing up my third term in the state senate, and have thought very carefully about the future of our state, what we need for West Virginia, and have announced that I'm running for Congress.
How long did you take to make that decision? What kind of process went into you looking around and saying, okay, this is my time?
Well, I've been watching what's happening in Washington, and candidly very frustrating over the last 5 years, and looking at the agenda driven by the president, looking at what the Democratic Party has been driving, and it's my firm belief that that is wrong for West Virginia. It's wrong for West Virginia families. It's wrong for West Virginia jobs. So what we need is a new voice, and I'm so passionate about fighting for Virginia and West Virginians. I said now is the time to try to make a change. So that was the real factor to say, you know what, I want to try to bring about change for West Virginia.
You've been quoted as saying that the Democratic Party of today is not one that our grandparents may recognize. What do you mean exactly by that?
Well, I served in the legislature as a Democrat and changed to Republican. So I've had a number of years, and I believed fundamentally back 20 years ago when I pursued public office in the concepts of community and opportunity and responsibility. And each of those things have particular meaning. Well, what I've seen, unfortunately, our country is off track by the agenda being driven by the president and the Democratic Party. I see not only in Washington but at our state house, and I think it's the best opportunity to bring about change, to not play party labels but drive an agenda that's right for West Virginia and for West Virginians.
3rd District, very large, and I guess on the surface some may think that the Cabell County area, you might have a strong following there, but how do you win over our viewers in southern West Virginia, particularly in Mercer and Fayette and Greenbrier counties in our area?
Sure. The Mercer County and all the adjacent counties throughout this region is critically important. The 3rd Congressional District has 18 counties in it. Each have their own importance, and the issues important in particular in southern West Virginia, candidly, are issues, even though I am from Cabell County, I have fought for. And as a matter of fact, I was the co-sponsor of the Hatfields and McCoy trail system that was started, that's been so important to southern West Virginia. I passed and pushed the public-private partnership for developing post-land use mine for the road system. So for King Coal Highway, have stalled in the EPA a problem with being able to build a road from a land that is mined, and that was part of the legislative agenda I fought to allow to happen, and it's frustrating to see that being stalled out of Washington. So the issues in southern West Virginia in terms of job creation, health care is critically important, and I have fought for the fair, balanced judicial system to make sure we can keep quality health care for our citizens. So health care, jobs, economic development, transportation, those are issues important to this area, and these are important issues that I have fought for during my years in the legislature.
Very good. Evan Jenkins, thank you so much for being with us here at 5, and we're going to have more